a new secret pick. I have a new secret pick for you guys. Breaking news, a new secret pick. Got a new secret pick here. ELCR. ELCR. Currently at 0064. I don't know why everybody I don't know why anybody has got ELCR on their watch list or on their radar, but it is absolutely on fire. ELCR is absolutely on fire. Absolutely on fire. ELCR, electric car company, exploding. And kind of been a while since I put an alert on. This is a super risky pick. I'm not telling you to buy it. I want to make that very clear. I'm not telling you to buy this stock. This is a super risky pick. It's got a stop sign. It is not a perfect stock, but it's up 146%, and it's called Electric Car Company. I like the name. It's a penny stock, so be careful. What do you guys think? Let's take a look. Super risky play. I'm not telling you to buy it, but it's on fire. Oh, by the way, we got a couple other hot picks. How about UAV? Congratulations to all members. Oh, and what about the bus? Pretty sure I told you to hop on the bus. All-time highs for the bus. Congratulations to members. We bring you the full alerts, we bring you the winners, and we bring them to you first. Now, I'm going to tell you guys something. This pick is extremely risky. I'm not telling you to buy this stock. That's not what this is. I just want to put it on your watch list, put it on your radar because they're on fire. And if a stock's on fire, at the very least, I want to let you know. But there's certain things I don't like about this stock, and I'm going to go through it with you, but it is absolutely on fire. Congratulations to everybody. All-time highs for the markets. Once again, all-time highs for Inauguration Day for Joe Biden. Congratulations to Joe Biden, the new president of the United States of America. And the markets are flying. Look at this. Dow Jones up. S&P 500 up 1.3%. Dow Jones up 0.71%. NASDAQ up 1.87%. Huge day for the NASDAQ. Global Dow up 0.65%. Gold up 1.24%. And oil creeping up, as I predicted, 0.76% at $53.38. Gold at 1,862. So you can see that the markets are booming, and so are a lot of our picks. How about UAV? I told you guys about this at 3 cents. It hit 8.5 cents today. Look at the volume. It traded 16 million shares. And then I brought you guys the bus. I told everybody to hop on the bus, and I hope you did. Congratulations to members all over the world on bus. What a move for bus. Let's take a look at the US symbol. Big day in Canada and the United States for bus, and brought you so many picks that have been on fire. Let's take a look at eats. You guys like eats? Who's eating and feasting with eats? Brought everybody eats first as well. Look at this. I called the buy zone, I called the sell zone, and now they're in a huge, what I would call a sell zone. I'm gonna have to move the sell zone up. This is the new sell zone. And I called the buy zone, and it's clearly ripped up and been another huge winner for the community. And we brought it to you really early, around $1, and now they're at $4.26. Another plant-based food stock that we brought to you first. Congratulations to members all over the world. How about AITX? We brought you this pick at 1 cent. Congratulations to members. I showed you guys the trend, and that was before this huge explosion. I think we see the future. Pretty sure we see the future. So you can see that this is the first time I've really marked this up, and it's now at 6 cents, gone from 0014 to 6 cents. An absolute rocket. But what's the pick that we're looking at right now? Electric car. ELCR, super risky, got a stop sign, billions of shares, but it's got a great name. Electric car. The name is phenomenal, and it's on fire right now, up 157%. It's traded 2 billion shares today, but it's not a perfect company. Let's look at this. 55 million market cap, 75 billion shares authorized, 21 billion shares. That's a lot. Okay, it's a lot. Outstanding, and 8 billion held at DTC. So not a perfect company, absolutely not. It's got a stop sign. I personally wouldn't buy anything with a stop sign. And I'm not telling you guys to buy this stock. Put it on your watch list, put it on your radar. Rich TV Live is strictly for education and entertainment purposes. Always do your due diligence. Always do your research before you invest in anything that we talk about here in Rich TV Live. Always invest in the best. The best is blessed. I always try to tell you guys to invest in the best companies. The best companies will give you true freedom. And let's talk about some of the best companies in the world. Apple. Monster day for Apple today. My number one pick for 2021 is Apple. Let's talk about Amazon. Another giant that I love. Amazon. Look at this. $3,200 for Amazon, up 3.75%. Monster day for Amazon. How about Netflix? Can you believe what Netflix is doing today, folks? Up 15% for Netflix. Huge move for Netflix. How about some other major players like Facebook? Monster day for Facebook. Monster day for Facebook, as you can see here, up 3% is Facebook. Monster day for Facebook. So big day for a lot of the big players. Microsoft. Let's take a look at Microsoft. Monster day for Microsoft, up 3.85%. So all the big boys and big girls came out to play today. The question is, did you come out to play? And are you winning? Because if you're not winning, you're probably not watching. We bring you the winners, and we bring them to you first, day after day after day after day. And if you aren't getting the winners first, you're not going to the right place. And if you want to get the winners first, like Fuse, which happens to be up 100%, we've been talking about it in our group. If you want to get into these winners first, all you got to do is join the club. Really, really simple. richpicksdaily.com. That's it. You go to richpicksdaily.com, you join the club, and you find winners every single day. Okay? It doesn't matter if it's sub penny stock, which I'm not recommending anybody buys. Super, super risky, but they got a cool name, electric car. Love the name. And they're in a hot sector, clearly, with the name electric car, but under a penny, billions of shares, super risky, not recommending it, and it has a stop sign. But it's up 153%. Some of our members are killing it on it. So at the very least, I'm just going to let you guys know. I'm going to let you guys know what you do with that information is up to you, but I'm not recommending you buy it. That's not what I'm doing. I'm just letting you know for information and education purposes. Just like I did with UAV with everybody in our club when it was at 3 cents. And today it hit 8.5 cents. Congratulations to members all over the world on UAV. Like, this move literally happened after I did my video. I have this marked. I have this marked from when I did my video. And here it was, UAV at 3 cents. And today it hit 8.5. So congratulations to members. Look at the volume though. 16 million shares. Whew. My goodness. 16 million shares for UAV. And if you rewind it to before I started making videos and talking about UAV, it never traded anything even close to this volume. In fact, it was averaging 2 million shares a day. All of a sudden, your boy Rich goes and makes a video, and the volume goes up 800%. And all of a sudden, it trades 16 million shares out of nowhere. Out of nowhere. No press release. Just your boy Rich talking about it. That's just the power of our community right there. Can I take a look at BUS? Absolutely. I mean, I'll look at BUS all day long. Another one of the unbelievable winners that we brought to you guys first. And congratulations to members on BUS all over the world. You hopped on the bus and you won. Everybody who has purchased BUS has won, because today BUS hit an all-time 52-week high. Congratulations to members all over the world on BUS. Absolutely beautiful, huge success story has been BUS. Congratulations to members all over the world. And look at Fuse. Fuse is absolutely on fire. Look at Fuse from 2 cents to 21 cents, an absolute rocket. Now, if you know me, I'm not going to tell you to chase this. I'm not going to go buy a stock that's up 100%. That's against my trading philosophy. That's against my trading strategy. That's against everything I believe in. You guys want to know what UAV is in America? YRLLF in America, an absolute rocket. Look, the average volume for the last 3 months, 792,000 shares. All of a sudden today, 1.68 million in America. Who told everybody about UAV and YRLLF in America? That wouldn't be me, would it? Oh my goodness. Score. Yes, Score is another one of the picks that we've been talking about nonstop in our club. And Score has been absolutely on fire. Absolutely on fire. Score. Big fan of the Score. With legalization of sports betting in Canada, the Score media is positioned to be an absolute juggernaut. An absolute juggernaut. If there's any other picks you guys want me to look at, please let me know. I'll pull them up and we'll do some analysis on it. Bragg Gaming, BRAG. I like gaming. I like gaming stocks, especially in a world where we can't leave our homes. So yeah, this is an interesting pick. Put it on your radar, put it on your watch list. Another very interesting company that I think has a lot of potential. So love to know what else you guys are watching, We bring you the winners. We bring them to you first every single day. Here's Mind Medicine having a nice day. Mind Medicine is another company that's gone up 10x that I brought to you guys first, brought it to you at 30 cents. All the videos on YouTube for you to see when I interviewed the CEO, when they were a brand new IPO. This is another company that's been a 10x, meaning they've gone up 1,000%. Congratulations to investors all over the world. And if you guys would like to join the club, you can easily join the club at richpicksdaily.com. CUU. I'll take a look at CUU. Yeah, send me your picks. We'll take a look. Some of the smartest minds in the world come onto this platform. And when you guys give us your picks, I always look at them, add them to my watch list, try to put them on my radar, and you just never know. This one looks good. Copper Fox. I like this consolidated zone. See the consolidated zone? I look for this. I live for this, actually. Consolidation is always a sign that stock is getting ready to run. So this is a consolidated zone. And then you can zoom in and see that it's been as low as 18, as high as 46, currently at 37. A little bit of news, a catalyst, revenue growth, and this can easily go to 50 cents. Yeah, I like it. I like this pick. Good pick. INUV. Yeah, INUV is another hot stock that's been running over the last few days. INUV, we've been talking about it in the club, up another 22%. But like I said, I don't make a habit of chasing anything. So definitely put on your radar, put on your watch list. But if you really want to learn how to win in the market, you can't chase stocks. You just got to look for dips. In my opinion, I'm not a big fan of chasing anything. Here's Fat Resources, another one that we've been talking about in our community. And congratulations to members. In fact, I got to give a shout out to JJ for this one. He gave it to us at 8 cents, consolidated for quite some time, and then boom, out of nowhere, Fat Resources. Congratulations to investors all over the world. Fat Resources now at 25 cents. And our community and our club and our members were talking about it at 8 cents. Thoughts on Hello Pal? I like Hello Pal. I think there's a huge future there. Told our club members about it at 16 cents. I think that the future is extremely bright for them. And I think that the key is to try to get it on dips. Let's try to get it on dips. You can clearly see that this has come up since we talked about it. Look, you could see when we marked it. You could see we marked it. When I marked it, it made this huge move up after we talked about it. And it's staying above this zone right here, above 20 cents. So if you can get it at 20 cents or lower, that's a great entry point. And I think the upside is tremendous for this company. Absolutely tremendous for this company. Revenue growth and everything you're looking for. Social media company. I think there's huge potential here for these guys. Enormous. You want to look at NEXE today. So yeah, NEXE is having a pullback, probably being shorted. Let's take a look at it. So NEXE had a huge move up to, I brought it to you guys pre-IPO at 40 cents. It actually opened up at around $1.20 and obviously has been a huge success story. Congratulations to members all over the world on Nex Innovations, NEXE. And you can clearly see the trend is up and today it hit an all-time high. Congratulations to everybody. And if you took profits, that's the right way to do it. Hit an all-time high of 459, came down as it should because not really worth 459 yet, in my opinion. And it's a lot of hype, a lot of excitement, a lot of future potential. And that's why it's gone up. And then it got shorted down and it got shorted down to hit a low of 364. Let's look at this. So you can see this dip. So it had this huge rip up to 459. And it then dipped, right? And that's why I say, don't chase, don't chase, don't chase. If you chased it at 459, it went all the way from 459 the same day, okay? This has all happened within like the last couple hours. It hit 459, and then a couple hours later, you see it here, and it hit 364. So imagine if you bought it at 459, chase the rocket, and now you're down to 364, and you're like, oh my goodness, I'm panicking now. Now you're in a state of panic, right? You don't want to trade like that. But at 364, that was a pretty interesting dip buy. And a lot of people that did are already up. A lot of people that bought that dip could already be up. So where is it going to trade? We don't know yet. This is an all-time high. It's breaking records. It's doing better than it's ever have. It's brand new and it's already ripping. So we got to let this find its floor, right? And what happens when you chase stocks? You get caught. And it's called holding the bag. And I don't want you getting caught. And like, here's Very. We brought this pick at $1. All the videos are on YouTube. I was the first one to talk about Very before all the other YouTubers did. And I talked about it at $1. And congratulations to members on Very. We've done extremely well on Very. And you can see it's all marked up, right? So I'm giving you guys buy zones and sell zones all the way from $1 to $9.50, where I've been saying sell, sell, sell. And you can clearly see it's not able to hold $9.50 yet. Not because it's not a good company, not because it's not a great stock, not because it's not a great story, but because it just isn't worth $10 yet. So now the question is, every time it dips, like it's dipping today, is this the time to get in? The last time it dipped, it went to I think it went as low as about 530, 520 zone. That is, in my opinion, the new buy zone that is being created. So as a trader, you're trying to get as close to this buy zone as possible. So if you get it 7, you're still kind of chasing a little bit, but I really like it. Could go back to 10. Could easily go back to 10. It's already done it. It's probably going to do it again. This is the way my brain thinks, but the question is when. And is it going to dip further first before it does that? Right now, the trend is down. So if you're to go and buy it, it's almost like gambling. It's almost like guessing. You can see it's going down, right? So you're just going to guess that it's going to turn around now. So that's tough to do, right? As a trader, is to guess when it's just going to turn around, when this trend is going to just immediately turn around. But companies are watching this too, right? Like Very's watching this. They know that a press release or some news could turn this around. So you always have to realize that when you're trading and you're in the markets, the company's also looking at this and they're trying to figure out what's going to happen next, right? Little Turtle says, I got into next on the dip. Hey, well played. SYH. SYH. Sky Harbor. All right, let me add these to my watch list. Sky Harbor. I'll have to do some more research on them. Definitely been climbing. Trend is up on these guys too. I like stocks that are trending up, and I like to buy them on dips. Ianthus is crap, but it's running. Yeah, I mean, a lot of cannabis companies right now are doing well, obviously, because Biden is very bullish for cannabis. So with him being inaugurated today, that is very bullish for cannabis stocks. So Ianthus is doing well. And hopefully for anyone holding cannabis stocks or Ianthus, this will continue. So this is a new era. This is a new time in the world for investors, and there's opportunities everywhere. This is a very risky play, ELCR, but our community is benefiting and winning on this. Here's an interesting play that's up 114% today. Here's one of the picks that we brought to you guys first that happens to be screaming up today. Congratulations to investors. Here's another pick that is screaming up 24% today. Here's the UAV pick in America, YRLLF, and I did predict it would get back to 7 cents. And today it hit 6.99. So predictions coming through all over the place, and this is just a lot of research, guys. A lot of research, years of trading, and just getting to a point where you start to see the markets different. You start to have more success. You start to have breakthroughs. You start to look at things completely differently than you used to. Here's TAT. I'm going to talk to you guys about TAT Lifestyle and Wellness. So I believe TAT is going to explode. I think TAT right now is clearly in a buy zone. You can see right here, I've marked up this TAT chart, and you can see TAT over the last 3 months. It's all marked up. So we are clearly around the buy zone on TAT. Yeah, maybe it goes a little bit lower, but I think the upside from here is tremendous. I think $3.50, $4 is coming for TAT. And when it does, which I've marked up here, when it does, it's going to be very good for shareholders. So it's trending down right now. At some point, you're going to see that this trend is going to turn. And I believe we're going to see a short squeeze. I truly believe what we're going to see here is you're going to see this trend is going to turn, and we're going to see one of these moves up. Now, I don't know if they'll be able to hold $3.50, $4, because every time they get the $3.50, $4 zone, they sell. Okay. So I don't know if they'll be able to hold that, but I do believe that is coming. I do believe it's coming. So if I just place my fibs on this right there. Oh. Oh, let's put it a little bit lower. There. I'm gonna put my fibs right there. I'm gonna eliminate this line. Okay. So do you guys see my fibs? So from this level, you would see 100% upside at $4.18. So as a trader, you're looking to buy low, sell high, right? TAT right now is at 259, which means for it to go to 418, which it's already done, and it got to 418 without any sales, and now they're growing their sales, and their sales are only getting bigger. So if they got to 418 before with no sales, you have to assume that they'll get back to 418 again, which means if you buy them today at these levels, the upside from here is 100% once they get to $4.18. So enormous upside from here. Okay. Let's spread this out. Stretch this out. So the trend's been going down. I've been marking all this up. So from this zone right here, 259 up to $4 and then drag. I got to stretch this out. It's too tight of a space. Okay, here we go. Let me stretch this up like this. Let's go to $4 and then go back down here. So you can clearly see that there is tremendous upside. For us to go all the way to $5, we're talking about huge momentum that is needed. But I believe that this is going to go to $5 in 2021. So anybody that gets in at these prices or lower has enormous upside. Enormous upside. That would be almost 100% gain. If you were to buy this at $250 and it went to $5, you would make 100% on your money. I think there's a very good chance that this is going to go to $5 in 2021. I don't know if it'll stay there. I don't know if it'll be able to justify staying at $5. It depends on their sales. But I do believe that we will see this at $5. And there's a reason why. Because when I do my analysis on this, and I look at the 6-month chart, I see a trend that's going up. So a trend that's clearly going up, that's having dips, which is normal, and consolidating, which is normal, but I see a trend that's going up. So a trend that's going up, that's seen a high of 440 as an all-time high before they ever had any sales. With sales coming in month after month, day after day, week after week, we have to assume they're going to have some big sales coming in. If the sales start getting into the millions, which I'm assuming they will, let's use a word when the sales gets to $1 million, I believe we are going to see this stock skyrocket, and everyone that gets in at these levels, at these lower levels, is going to get a huge return on their investment. Enormous return on their investment. So there's huge potential here. So when you want to look at the future potential for this stock, I think we see lots of potential growth. And if anybody gets in at these levels at 259, there is a chance for this stock to go up to $5 and for you to literally double your money at, let's say, $5.18. You would make 100% from today's price. And I brought you this pick pre-IPO at 40 cents. Today, they're at $2.59. They are already up, what is that, 600 or 700%? I told you guys about their smokes. People didn't believe me. I tested their cigarettes. People still didn't believe me. They've now got millions of dollars in the bank. They've built a huge management team. Their cigarettes are now selling out all over Ohio. The menthols have already sold out. And yet the stock has been going down with very little volume. Look at the volume, 128,000 shares, which means nobody even wants to sell anymore. Nobody even wants to sell any shares anymore. There's also nobody buying right now. What are they waiting for? I believe they're waiting for revenue. So once that revenue comes, I believe that's the catalyst that's going to see this explode. And there's going to be huge opportunities and returns for investors. Here's ELCR. Phil is saying that they're exploding right now. Oops. This is Webull, so there is a slight delay in the price. It's not live trading. So we'll try to watch it. And if there's anything else that's moving, wow, take a look at Fuse, guys. Wow, look at Fuse. Congratulations to everybody on Fuse. We literally just talk about it and it rips. What a beautiful thing, eh? What a beautiful thing. And UAV, very strong. As you guys can see, congratulations to members on UAV. Netflix, still going strong. Wow, what a move for Netflix. I made a video on Netflix a few years ago at $250 when they were moving into India, and today at $582. What an absolute monster. Absolute monster. Congratulations to investors on BUS. Big winner for all of our members. Eats, another big winner for our community. Mind Medicine, another big winner for the community. If I'm missing anything, please let me know. Can I look at MTRX? Sure. So I brought you guys Loop Matrix when it was actually at 5 cents. And I did the CEO interview actually when it was at 5 cents. This has been another screamer. I was literally here. I interviewed the CEO when it was at 5 cents. It hit a high of 298. Obviously, it came back down from that rocket. It had to, the rocket ship had to refuel. And came back to reality. And now we're seeing what I like to see, which is consolidation. So now all it needs is some news, another catalyst, and we could see it run back up. See how it's consolidating sideways? This is very, very bullish for me. Very bullish for me. And I like that. It's building a floor. So once you see the stock is now building a floor, you want to just mark the points of support and resistance. Just mark up all the points of support and resistance right there. And boom. So you can see this is what I like to look for. This is a good one. Yeah, I like MTRX a lot. I like it a lot. Hey, I appreciate you, man. Thank you. Is it late to hop on the bus? I think bus is going to go way higher, but you just want to get it on dips, right? There's no need to chase anything in the green, but you just want to buy it on dips. Wow. Phil, you think that ELCR is going to rip past a penny? You guys all want to talk about SIRC. Okay. All right. All right. SIRC. SIRC. If there's any other picks you want me to look at, please let me know. SIRC. Wow. Okay. Yeah. Up 32%. Up 14% at 32 cents. Yeah. This thing has been a rocket. Absolute rocket. You can see the trend is up. Very, very bullish. Very, very bullish SIRC. Very strong. But like anything, guys, I personally wouldn't buy it up 14%. I would just look for a dip. See how it had a dip here? That was an entry point. If you wanted to get in on this, that was your entry point, right? You look for those dips. Look at BUS, folks. Congratulations to everybody on BUS. Once again, BUS right now at an all-time high. Congratulations to everybody on BUS. Huge, huge, huge day for BUS. Congratulations to everybody. I hope you got on the bus. I really do hope you got on the bus. Can I look at HEO? Can I do an interview with UAV? I would like to. We're going to try to contact them. Or if you guys can contact them and get them on our show, that would be great too. Contact them for me and then just email me. Here's HEO, H2O Innovation. Interesting pick. Wow, I like the trend. It's up. I like the trend. Yeah. This is very bullish. Look at this bullish chart. Very bullish chart. Looks really good. I like this pick. I like the way the chart looks. I haven't obviously looked at the pick in detail in the fundamentals, but just looking at the technicals of this stock, it looks really, really strong. Wow, Ianthus is really moving. You weren't kidding. Ianthus is making a big move here, guys. It's made a move from 7 cents to 52 cents. So Ianthus is coming back to life. It's nice to see cannabis stocks coming back. Hopefully this trend continues for Ianthus and all the cannabis stocks that exist. Wow, Fuse. Woo-hoo-hoo. Fuse just hit 26.5. Wow, it hit 31.5. Whoa. Fuse. Let's go to the 5-minute. I always, when everyone's like, how do you know when to get in, when to get out? So I'll go to the 5-minute. And if I see green and I just see green, then I'm going to hold it. But if I see red starting to show up, lots of red, then I'll try to take profits and I'll try to get out. But you can see with this thing's a rocket right now. There's really no reason to sell this. This thing is an absolute rocket. Wow. Holy smokes. Fuse has 83 million shares. Well, that's why. Tight float. How you doing, Dylan? Yeah, PKK. I like PKK. I got it on my watch list. I've been watching it. Peak positioning. Up 14%. Wow. $2.83 and up 14%. Peak positioning. Thank you for this pick, Andrew. Peak positioning. Yeah, chart also looks bullish. Trending up. Very bullish chart. Very, very bullish chart. Good one. got a lot of smart traders here. You guys got a lot of good picks. NGA, actually, NGA is one of my top 10 picks for January 2020. They've been killing it. This is a huge dip today. If you're looking to get into this play, this is an interesting dip buy. Obviously, it hit 27, so that was even better because it was as high as 35. Wow. So interesting dip opportunity here if you like the stock. But, it might go lower. I mean, it's been up a lot. So, it's gone up from $9 to 35. This is a retrace, most likely, and most likely will just come back up. But when? So, not sure how much lower it will go, but I don't think it'll go too much lower. Stock's been screaming. I think this is just a pullback, and you're going to see it's going to go higher again. And I think it'll test those $35 price range again. So this is, to me, just a dip and giving the stock a chance to breathe, and then it continues. That's my opinion for NGA. XAU dipping today. Yeah, that'll probably create a buying opportunity. We just look for buying opportunities, right? So when stocks are down, that's when you buy them. When stocks are up, that's when you sell them. SIRC is still going, guys. It's a good pick. DPLS. DPLS. Dark Pulse. Penny stock up 41%. Now, remember with penny stocks, guys, super risky. I don't recommend these. Obviously, a lot of you guys like to trade them, so we will talk about them. But I'm not recommending them ever. I just want to make sure everyone understands that. Rich TV Live is strictly for education and entertainment purposes. Always do your due diligence. Always do your research before you invest in anything that we talk about, okay? I will be interactive with you guys. You guys give me a pick. I'll always do my best to try to look at it, but I don't want you to think that just because I talk about it on here that, it's got my blessing and you should buy it. The lower the price of the stock, the more risky it is. In fact, for me personally, when I'm buying a stock, I very rarely buy anything under $1 anymore. It doesn't mean that I don't like stocks under $1. There's all kinds of great stocks that I like under $1, but I'm rarely buying them anymore because as I grow and I evolve as a trader, I'm starting to understand that the easiest and the best way to protect your wealth is to invest in the biggest and the best companies in the world. So as I grow and evolve as a trader, and when I win on trades on smaller stocks, because I do buy stocks between $1 and $5 all the time, those are still considered penny stocks, but they're not as risky as a stock under $1 or under 50 cents, under 10 cents, under 5 cents, under a penny. Each time you go lower, there's another element of risk. There's also higher reward because with risk comes reward. Like here's a pick that billions of shares, stop sign, super risky, but it's up 153%. And members within our club are winning on this pick today. I'm not recommending it, but that doesn't mean that if you wanted to buy it, you couldn't buy it. You can buy it, but I'm not recommending it because it's super risky. So I want to make sure you understand the difference. Okay. My job is to try to educate people to understand the difference. And you as a trader have to understand how you want to trade and what your plan is. What is your trading plan? If you want to go with penny stocks, and go with penny stocks. You want to go with cannabis stocks, go with cannabis stocks. You want to go with electric vehicles, go with electric vehicles. You decide what your plan is. Only you can decide what your plan is. I cannot decide what your plan is for you. I know what my trading plan is, and I teach my trading plan every day, but I can't tell you what your trading plan is. Yeah, the score is a great pick. Big 50, great pick. Yeah, BlackBerry. BlackBerry's on fire. Here's BlackBerry in Canada up 4% and at $16. I know that they were on Kramer. Kramer recommended them yesterday. So anytime Kramer talks about something, typically that's very bullish for it. So you can see they're up today. What do I think of Solar? Hey, Solar is a good one. Good pick. You guys are smart traders here. Solar is a very good pick. very bullish on solar. I think this is a great company, and like anything, I wouldn't chase it. It's gone from 6 cents to 60 cents. So it's already up 1,000%, right? So you can clearly see this is already up 1,000%. It's done really, really well. I don't chase the green, but one that I have on my watch list, I have it on my radar, hit a high of 57 cents today, traded 8 million shares. So huge volume, and I like them, but I wouldn't chase the green. I definitely have on my watch list, and I would be looking to add on dips. Wow, look at ELCR, guys. It is screaming. Congratulations to members on ELCR. Look at Fuse, also screaming. And if there's anything else that's screaming, please let me know. I will pull it up and we will look at it live. Oh, score is now in the green. Score wasn't really green, but now it's gone green. So score is up 4%. And this is just like the gift that keeps on giving. If you look at the 1-year chart on score, you'll see this is literally up from 66 cents to now $3.44. Been a huge winner. I've been marking it up and talking about it quite a bit, and it seems to be going up every single day. Can I mention Skylight Health? Yeah, Skylight Health has been doing quite well. Obviously, I brought it to you guys first. I brought it around 65 cents, and it's currently at $1.30. You can see where I have it marked up. So I've got this marked up. It's now consolidating. You know, it's made a huge run up, right? It's up over 100%. So you got to give it time to build a new floor. And once this floor is built, you're going to see it go higher from here. Here's Apple, my number one pick for 2021. It had initially a dip to begin the year. If we look at the 1-month chart, you'll see it actually had initially a dip to begin the year. You can see went up, dipped, and now it's going back up again. I absolutely love Apple. Self-driving cars coming. I think this is the largest market cap company in the world. I think it has enormous potential. And I think if you're looking for a big board stock to position yourself in, I see this as a $200 stock. I believe this will go to $200. Look at Fuse again, guys. Now at 28 cents, up 166%. And ELCR now up 165% at 0069. DPLS up 54% at 0037. These are just some of the picks that we are watching literally live. Here's UAV sitting at 7.5, up 25%. Is CLOV a buy? Clove. Let's take a look at Clove. CLOV. Clover Health Investments Corp. $14. Looking at the chart, it looks pretty good. Looking at the chart, just by looking at the chart, it's trending up. It's been higher. Yeah, I think there's some room for upside here. I think it's an interesting buy. Am I watching MRS? Yeah, I am. Mission ready. I actually talked about this quite a bit. Did I do a video on this? I can't remember if I did a video or not, but I remember talking about it to our community about it. And it made a big run, came back down, consolidated. As you could see, made this big run, came back down, consolidating. So, you know, stocks rip, then they pull back. Then they rip, and they pull back. Companies know that their stocks are ripping. They put out news, and then they rip further. I mean, this is the game, right? So what we do at Rich Picks Daily is we teach you guys how to understand the ebbs and flows of the market and buy when they're down, sell when you're up. Givo. Yeah, Givo. You know, I should have made a video on Givo. We talked about it in the community. I like them a lot. I should have made a video on them. They're dipping now, which is giving everybody an opportunity to get in. But I mean, this stock was at $1 in December, right? So amazing opportunity here. They had a huge contract. I kept talking about it. Didn't understand why they weren't moving. Didn't understand why they weren't moving. I should have just trusted my gut. And then boom, from $1 to $11, huge explosion. This is just the way stocks are. You know, sometimes they have big news. You know, there's something big's going to happen. You got to wait. You gotta wait, you gotta wait, you gotta wait, you gotta wait. And then eventually, boom, they explode. It's just the way the stocks are. And the way the market is it rewards investors that are patient. The market rewards patient investors. If you're not patient, you won't be rewarded. I do believe it's a good time to buy TAT. But remember, I'm not licensed. Do your due diligence, do your research, speak to a financial advisor before you invest in anything that we talk about here on Rich TV Live. ATW. Thank you for the pick, George. Thank you guys for your picks, man. I really appreciate it. This is how we learn, right? Wow, look at this. Look at this. Nice pick, George. So ATW at 9 cents, up 50%, folks. Put it on your watch list. Put it on your radar. Massive volume. Thank you, George, for this pick. Never heard of it before. So this is, once again, the power of community, everybody. Isn't this powerful? Community is, and speak of the power of community, look at this. This is the power of Rich TV Live. Look at this, folks. ELCR now up 188%. Wow. At 0075 electric car. And it was at 006 when we started our live stream. It is now at 0075. Congratulations to members. I love Doc. I think Doc is huge. LUC. Hey, thank you for your picks. I'm going to always do my best to try to follow your guys' picks. LUC, Lankara, Diamond. Yeah, this looks interesting. Trending up already. So yeah, interesting pick. Definitely trending up over the last week. So I wouldn't chase it, but definitely put it on your watch list, put it on your radar, do your due diligence before you even look or buy anything. I love Doc. I think Doc is going to go way higher, guys. I think Doc is just getting ready for an explosion. I think Doc is getting ready for an explosion. And I think that we're going to see this over $3 pretty soon. I think Doc is getting ready for an explosion, and we will see this over $3 pretty soon, in my opinion, with Doc. So yeah, I like Doc a lot. Wow, ATW is still going. Good pick with ATW. Now at 9.5 cents, up 50. Wow, look at Fuse. Holy smokes. Look at Fuse go. Wow. And Netflix up 16%. Huge day for Netflix. Yeah, we looked at Score. Thank you for Score. It's a good pick. Yes, OG Organic Growers. I've actually been looking at them. I'm interested in them. Been thinking about them a little bit, and I've been watching them make some big moves. So definitely watching all the stocks, and thank you for sharing your picks. And this is how we learn, right? I don't know all of your guys' picks. I know some of your picks. I know lots of the picks you guys are talking about, but I don't know them all. So when I get a new pick, I just add them to my watch list, put them on my radar, and then I try to do the research. This is how we learn, guys. This one looks powerful, guys. NOVR looks good. It's good picks. You guys are smart, man. You guys got a lot of good picks. I'll tell you that much. We got a good group of smart people here. That's for sure. Very good group of very smart traders here. Thank you, Divinity VTC, for NOVR. GPV. Well, I did a video on GPV at $3. They've done extremely well. Currently at 37. I wouldn't buy it at these prices personally, but I mean, it's up to you guys. I think they were really good. Wow. ELCR, guys. Holy smokes. This is nuts. All right. I got no choice. I got to put a full alert on for this. This is crazy. This is now up 200%. Congratulations to investors. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, 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 wow. Epic. This is absolutely epic. We'll just watch this. I'm going to have to put a full alert on for this because, I mean, it's absolutely on fire. So when stocks go on fire, we put on full alerts. It's been a while, but I decided now's the time to put on a full alert. It's been a while, so we might as well bring it out, right? Stock Advisor Canada. It's time to put the electric car on full alert.
Cannabis stocks and CEO interviews.
And how about Fuse? Up 204%. Wow. Absolutely wow. Let's put Fuse on a full alert. And if there's any other stocks that need to be on a full alert, let me know right now. We're going to watch all these full alerts live. Woo, the bus. The bus. Bus at 385. Let's go. This is literally, the bus is literally trading on my line. Look at that. It's going right to my trend line. Look at that. Right into my trend line. Look at that. It is trading on the trend line. Been a while since I played a full alert. If you guys see any picks that are flying that I need to speak of, let me know. Congratulations to members on bus. I hope you hopped on the bus. Did you get your bus ticket? Did you get your bus pass? Congratulations to members all over the world on bus. And you're winning because you deserve to win. This has nothing to do with luck. This is years of research to get to this point. Look at this. Wow. ATW ripping up 66%, Fuse up 180%, and ELCR electric car up 192%. Congratulations to members. Just want to say hello to you guys. Hope you're having a great day. If you're not winning, you're not watching. We bring the winners and we bring them to you first. If you want to hop on the Rich TV Live bus and get winners first every single day. And guys, I got new IPOs coming. I got new picks coming. Our members find out about all these picks first. Our members found out about ELCR first, so you guys know. And if you would like to join, I'll put it in the message here. I'm going to put it right here, richpicksdaily.com. Join our club, guys. Join our club. Get access to the picks. Get access to the winners. It literally pays for itself if you find 1 or 2 good picks that explode every month. And we find picks that explode every day. Every day. So thank you guys for your support. Thank you guys. I appreciate your likes. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe for more updates. Share this video everywhere. This is Rich TV Live. If you're not winning, you're not watching. We bring in the winners and we bring them to you first. Thank you guys for making this an interactive session. Thank you guys for joining. We've really evolved and it's an exciting time for Rich TV Live. Honestly, it is. And I'm really, really blessed and fortunate to be where I am. Really. And it's not by myself. This is years of hard work, dedication from members all over the world, not just myself. And one of those people that has put in a lot of time and effort, and it doesn't get enough credit, is Il Kid. So I want to give a shout out to Il Kid because he's really done some incredible things with some of these songs that are literally like classic songs that we can listen to forever. And this is one of my favorite. This is my favorite Il Kid song. Listen to the words. I don't know if you guys know that one. Here, let's do this. Haters, look at me now, Rich TV Live. Let's do this. Let's just go there. Oh yeah, can't do that. All right, you know what? We're gonna have to do it like this. Look at the bus climb. Look at the bus climb. Yes. Yes. Right on our trend line. Look at that. Right on our trend line. Right on the trend line. Yes. Yo, Robert, what's up, brother? Yes, FLT is a good one. Good trade idea. I love drone stocks. Very good stock. And here's the other drone stock, DFLY. Another really good drone stock. Yeah. Nah. Living legend, Il Kid. Look at the bus go. BUSXF in America. BUS in Canada at $3.85. Let's go. Bust is one of my top 10 picks for January 2021. It's also one of my top 10 picks for 2021, and we ain't wrong. All right, party people. If you ain't winning, you ain't watching. This is your boy Rich from Rich TV Live, and I'm out.